Hello, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you.
Okay.
I hope that we can all have fun being completely alone on this amazing holiday. But while we might be alone, or maybe some of you aren't, maybe some of you are luckier than others, I hope to keep you company with something I haven't done in a very long time. I thought, romantic holiday, what better way to celebrate than to revive my fanfiction reading? That's right, baby. We're going back to Wattpad. I thought I would go through and look for some little one-shots to read. I'm looking for romance. I'm looking for originality. I'm looking for smut. Here we have a story called Burlap Fluff One-Shots. This one has 27.3k reads. 27,300 of you wanted to be YN in this situation. I don't know why. The name of this chapter. The first chapter is called Ring Pop Proposal. I would never do that. That shit is kind of cringe. Flashback. YN's POV. We are at the park as kids. My best friend Arnie is 9. I am 7. Oh, so we're going with the grew up together best friends trope thing. Yeah, that's a big one in anime. Arnie goes over to his mom. She gives him a ring pop. He thinks about something, goes over to me, who's on the swings. 9-year-old Arnie to YN. Will you marry me? 7-year-old YN. No, I don't want a boyfriend yet. I say, swinging on the swings. He gets on the swing next to me. Arnie. Okay, but we will get married one day. Fast forward to now. The foreshadowing. Lil Burlap was like, I'm gonna get what's mine. And let's see if he does. Arnie, your boyfriend of 3 years holds your hand. Okay, well, there we go. I guess we can just stop there because it sounds like I won and I don't think anything more is needed. I'm just kidding. Arnie. YN, do you remember that one day when I asked you to marry me as a kid with a ring pop? I told you we'd get married one day. Well, we've been together for 3 years and I haven't broken my promise. He gets a thing that looks like a ring pop, but opens it. You laugh at the gesture. Will you be mine forever and marry me? YN. Yes, you doof. You both share a passionate kiss. He spins you around, and just like that, you're engaged. If the child you could see you now. So you start off with everything, which means you have to lose everything. You can't just start off having all of it. Everything. Okay. All right, I'm gonna read that one chapter. That was interesting. It was quite interesting. This all looks like a very cute Hallmark movie that would have some crazy sequels. But I think it's time I give the people what they want, and that's smut. So let's go find that. Wait, what? Wait, these are only like one paragraph long, bro. What is happening? I'm gonna read one of the chapters for you guys. This is the longest chapter. Okay. Me and Arnie get to the place, and wow, it was so fancy. Hello, the waiter said. I'm too lazy, so we time skip. Me and Arnie got into his car and drive to his house. He puts his hand on my thigh and rubs it. Is this okay? He asked. Yeah, it's fine, I say. We get to his house, and wow, it's big. I sit on his living room. You sit on my living room. Not in my living room, on my living room. So what are we gonna do here? I asked him. Something fun, Arnie said. Back, okay, he gets a towel. You will need this, YN, Arnie said. We go to his bedroom, and trigger warning. It's my favorite part. That has got to be my favorite part of this whole video, is just that. He unzipped my dress and kissed passionately, and YN moaned a little. He pinned me to the wall and bit my neck. I moaned. Y'all want a part 6? Let me know. Give some ideas. Good job. Good job. That was quick, concise. You got straight to the point. You even said it in the fan fiction. Very good job. Very good job. I give it an A+. This one's titled The Beach, and if you know me, you know I would never be caught dead at the beach, so this should be interesting. Since you moved to Miami with him, you thought of something outside. YN. I'm bored, babe. What do you want to do today? You said, asking him. Arnie. I don't know. What do you want to do? It's like 9:30 p.m., he said. YN. You know what? I haven't seen the beach here. Is it far from here? I asked. Arnie. It isn't. It's like 30 minutes from here. Do you want to go right now? YN said yes. Are you okay with that? We don't have to do it if you don't want to, though. Arnie. No, I don't mind. Let's get ready. YN. Yee! Okay, you said getting up from bed. Now this is pretty accurate because you made it 9:30 p.m. I was a little worried there that you were gonna have us go to the beach during the day, which in case you have not noticed, that would actually kill me. But you were smart about it and you kept the sun out of this story, which is always a good thing when I'm in the story. I do like going to the beach at night. It's one of my favorite romantic things to do, I would say, in Miami. You know, there's not a lot to work with here, but you know, that's one of the few things that I do feel has a romantic vibe to it. But anyways, you and Arnie getting your shoes on and your phone to go out for a walk at the beach at night. You have been thinking to see, why does Arnie find going to the beach at night all romantic? I was just talking about this. I was just saying. You have arrived at the beach and it was so completely empty. I thought there were going to be some people chilling and whatnot, but you are very surprised that there aren't. YN. Thanks, hun. You said, giving him a kiss. He kisses back. You were kissing for like a hot minute and you needed to breathe, so you let go. Arnie. Oh, we're not done yet, he said, pulling you back into him. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Congratulations. We have arrived to your... For one thing I would like to correct. If we're in Miami, it is not cold. I want you to know that. Having his hands on your face and your arms are around his neck, you walk backwards towards where your lower back is touching the pole so you don't fall. Moaning in the kiss, Arnie tries to kiss your neck, but you sadly stopped him. Babe, no. Wait, baby, stop. Hold on, you said, trying not to let him in. Arnie, what? What is it, babe? You okay? He said, catching his breath. YN. Yeah, I'm good. It's just, if we're gonna move on further, I don't want to do this here. Because what if we get caught? And I don't want that. You said, telling him to understand what you are saying. Arnie, okay, babe. I get it. Let's go back home. He said, kissing your forehead while holding your face. And after that, he holds your hand, walking back to the car. Skips to where you landed at his home. Here we freaking go. Right after you locked the front door, Arnie went straight up to you and started to kiss you. With no hesitation, you kiss back, and he pushes you on the door. Not harshly, though. You said, rolling your eyes back and dropping the keys to lock the door, and your body was let go. Arnie giving you a signal to jump, and you did. He grabs the both of your thighs and walks to the bedroom. You giggle again. And that's where it stops. So basically, we get blue-balled this whole video, and there is no smut. I have tried everything I can to get to smut for you guys, but to no avail. Oh, wait a minute. The next chapter has all the smut from what we were just reading in it. So we're gonna read that one. It's literally titled After the Beach Smut. Okay, all right, perfect. He walked to the bed while holding on to you, laid you down. During the hot kiss you and him are having, Arnie is on top of you. His big hands start traveling down to your body. You moan in the kiss. He took off his shirt. You have your legs around his waist and your arm around his neck. He took off your shirt and you have no bra on. Oh my God. You started to kiss him on the lips, then went down to the neck and down more. You loved his body so much you didn't care if it was perfect or not. You loved him all the way. Right when you ended of his body, you stopped to where his pants are at. He nods, meaning you can take it off, and you obey him. He stops you to get a first. Safety first, y'all. In parentheses. You took off your pulled down his boxers and put the on for him. YN, you ready? You said, asking his permission. Arnie. Yes, you can start, he said, answering you back. Oh, whoa, you said, exclaiming because you put the in. Arnie, you good, babe? He said. YN, yeah, let me just get comfortable right now. You said, catching your breath and taking a deep breath. Okay, I'ma move. YN. Oh my God, it feels, oh my God. We finally got smut. We finally got to smut. Hip hip hooray. Don't you just love when we find smut? This has been a journey between you and I, but we're not done yet because I've reserved a very special one for last. And I don't know what this is about, but it just intrigues me a little bit because of my first ever fan fiction reading. But this one is smut because the title of it is Your 3 Monster Husbands with Burlap, Brandon the Lover, and Danny Phantom EXE. Let's go. Can't wait. Oh wow, this is very spicy. Okay. You were sitting in your big castle. Either of your husbands were home. They went to get something in the store. You were scrolling on TikTok when you came across your husband's thirst trap videos. Imagine coming across your husband's thirst trap videos. If you're gonna be with one of us, you're gonna have to be okay with coming across one of your husband's thirst trap videos. I'm just gonna let you know. If you want to marry us, it's gonna happen. Suddenly, your breathing became intense and you looking at the video intensely when you started to yourself. You stopped your actions. I can't. I will get in trouble. You say, breathing intensely. The boys gave you specific rules. Rule 1, never touch yourself without permission. Rule 2, always obey us. And then rule 3, never disobey us. Rule 4, always ask permission to do something. Rule 5, don't come without permission. And rule 6, if any of the rules are broken, you will get punished. Nice. You started to think that you should ask for permission by texting them. You can't get your mind off them. You think about texting us because you can't get your mind off of us. I will just do it once. They won't have to know, right? You say, breathing intensely. Your hand goes down your shorts, into your shorts, and you start to moan their names. You didn't know your husbands were right there in front of you. Love, what are you doing? Arnie says, knowing exactly what you're doing. Oh, nothing, nothing. You say, hoping they would believe your lie. That didn't look like nothing, Danny says. Sweetheart, were you touching yourself? Brandon says, with a smirk. No, I swear I wasn't, you say. We all saw, so now you have to get punished, Danny says. You gulp in fear of what will happen to you. Arnie yanks you from the couch, and they all start walking you to the punishment room from the... Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't read this. Oh my god. I'm gonna skip ahead, and when we skip ahead, I'm not gonna give any context to this, but then in bold lettering, smack 1, smack 2, smack 3, smack 4. So we make you count something that's happening. Oh, I was doing all this. That was me doing the smacking. Until something was bright red, apparently. And yeah, Danny growls. This is all crazy. This was the smut I was looking for, but this is so much. Definitely can't read this. But you know, I was hoping you guys could get some interactions between me and the boys in fan fiction, because it's always interesting to see not only my own, what you guys assume of me, but what you guys assume of us when we're together, like how we interact and whatnot. It's always funny to me. But we didn't even interact, bro. We just someone we just got right into it, man. It just didn't waste time. So I'll stop there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Valentine's Day special. This throwback to more romantic times with Burlap. And I have another small little announcement. For Valentine's Day, I've dropped a sweatshirt, and it is a graveyard date sweatshirt. So if you want to get it for yourself or for your loved one this Valentine's Day, the link is below. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next week for another one. Peace and happy Valentine's Day.